camera's rolling.
I would like to offer an apology for some of the things that have been going on here tonight. They are not nice things, and they are not right things. And I would like to state guarantorically that we do not want any children who might be here tonight watching this going home and trying these things out for themselves. I am, of course, talking about reading books. No, do not laugh. Books are a serious problem. It is not normal for kids to behave in this fashion. It stunts the brain, wears out the eyes, makes kids ugly, stinky, fatty, sweaty, betty, boring, gaseous, and crucially, it gives them head lice of the soul. Under no circumstances do we condone these actions, and we do so utterly without reservoirs. Thank you. Can I just ask, by a show of hands, how many people here have ever read a book? House lights on, please, so I can see. Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. You, sir, what's your name? Bob? Well, Bob, don't take this the wrong way, but bookworm, stupid little bookworm, reading all your books like a stupid little bookworm. You read books like a worm. Worms read books, you read books. Worms are stupid, you're a swerm. There. Now, Bob will learn from that. Won't stop them reading, but he'll never put his hand up in a theater again. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you today the pinnacle of our achievements as a species, the very reason we bothered evolving out of unicorns in the first place. The telly! Somewhere, on a show I heard, a picture tells 1,000 words. So, telly, if you bother to look, is like the equivalent of lots of books. All I know I learned from telly, this big beautiful box of facts. If you know a thing already, baby, you can switch a channel over just like that. Endless joy and endless laughter, folks living happily ever after. All you need to make you wise is 23 minutes plus advertisement. Why would we waste the energy turning pages 1, 2, 3 when we can sit comfortably on a lovely balcony watching people singing and talking and doing stuff? All I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Take it away, son. Yeah, give it up for the Lord. Can't learn that from a stupid book. All I know I learned from telly, what to think and what to buy. I was pretty smart already, but now I'm really, really smart. Very, very smart. Endless content, endless channels, endless chat on endless panels. All you need to fill your muffin without having to really think nor nothing. Why would we waste the energy trying to work out Ulysses when we can sit happily on a lovely balcony watching slightly famous people talking to really famous people? All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can tell from my big telly just how clever of a fella I am. Who the Dickens is Charles Dickens? Mary Shelley, she sounds smelly. Charlotte Bronte, do not want it. Jane Austen, in the combustion. James Joyce, doesn't sound nice. In the queue and I feel like spewing. William Shakespeare, William Shakespeare. Moby Dick. All together now. All I know I learned from telly. The bigger the telly, the smarter the man. You can
till my eyes stay square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I'll be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have from all around with you when you're a grown up. And when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will have treats every day, and I'll play with things that moms pretend that moms don't think are fun. And I will ignore when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't cry 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, just because you thought that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and bear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. And that's not right.
Matilda, how lovely to see you again. Are you enjoying school?
Yes, bits of it anyway.
Well, Matilda, is there a child at school who's treating you like a bully?
Where's the revenge section?
We don't have a revenge section. Well, are you sure it's not a child at school who's treating you like a bully?
Well, not a child exactly.
Are you sure something's going on?
Do you want to hear the rest of the story?
A story? Did you say story? Well, what are we waiting for?
Slowly, very slowly, the acrobat wound a shiny white scarf around the husband's neck. But that's not my love, she said, kissing him with the gentlest kisses. Smile, we have done this 1,000 times. But suddenly, she hugged him with the biggest hug in the world, so hard he thought he would squeeze all the air out of him. And so, they prepared the most dangerous feat that had ever been performed. The escapologist needed to escape from the cage, lead out, catch his wife with one hand, grab a fire extinguisher with the other, put the flames out on the specially designed dress within 12 seconds before they reached the dynamite and blew his wife's head off. Ah!
Sorry. Go on.
The trick started off well. The moment the specially designed dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. Everyone held their breath as she went over the shocks and the spiky objects. 1 second, 2 seconds. They watched as the flames crept up her dress. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. She began to reach her arms out towards the cage. 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Suddenly, the padlocks pinged open and the huge chains fell away. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. And then the acrobat and the escapologist huge, muscled arm out to save his wife and the child. 9 seconds, 10 seconds,
Oh, I can't.
11 seconds, and he grabs her. And suddenly, the flames are covered in foam before they can both be blown to pieces.
Ray, so the story does have a happy ending after all.
No,
No.
no. Maybe it was the thought of the child, maybe it was the nerves, but the scapologist used just a slight too much foam. The hands became slippy. She fell.
Was she okay? Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except the ones at the ends of her little fingers. She did, however, manage to live long enough to have her child, but the effort was too great. Love our little girl, with everything. She's all we have ever wanted. And then, she died. And then, things got worse.
Worse. Matilda, they can't get worse. I mean, things get worse.
I'm afraid they did, because the escapologist was so kind, he never for 1 second blamed the evil sister for what had happened. In fact, he asked her to move in with him to help look after the kid. She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, making her cook, clean, wash, and iron, and beating her if she did a single thing wrong. Always in secret, so the escapologist never had a clue. And so, the little girl grew up with the meanest, cruelest, horriblest aunt you could possibly imagine.
Let's call the police!
Miss Phelps, it's just a story.
What?
Oh,
Of course. Matilda, your parents must feel like they won the lottery having such a clever girl like you.
yeah. Yeah, they're always saying that. In fact, they're saying, Matilda, so proud of you. You're like winning the lottery. Yeah, I'd better go.
I'm so clever, I'm so clever, I'm so very, 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 very clever. I'm so very flaming clever, what a very clever fella I am. Come here, you.
Oh, you can't go back! There's only one thing on you left.
Everyone gather around. I want my family to share in my triumph, not you, boy.
I'm a girl.
155 knackered old bangers on my hands, all polished up, except the mileage on the clock telling the truth, that each one was knackered. How could I possibly make the mileage go down? I couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I? When suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I ran into the workshop, grabbed the drill, and, using my incredible mind, attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on, and whacked it into reverse. Yes, boys, backwards, exactly! The drill's motor whirls backwards thousands of times per second. And within a few minutes, I had reduced the mileage on that old rust bucket to practically nothing. I did it to every single car.
Stop your talking, darling. There's a good boy.
10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Great, big, nasty-faced apes. Expensive suits, dark glasses. Don't know who they thought they were.
Russians are not tuna. I saw on a program last night. That was badgers. That was a program about badgers. Oh, right. Difference and did it work? Oh, fantastic hair! Now I'll be able to afford Ruger. All right. But you cheated them. That's not fair. They trusted you and you cheated them. What is the matter with you? What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that library and tell that old bag never to be let in again.
No, please don't.
And if she does, I'll have her fired, and you'll never read another book as long as you live. I'll put an end to your stories, young man. Now get in there and stay in there, you nasty little crank!
You
are
are a filthy,
useless,
nasty, little creep.
And she beat her and threw her into a cellar, locked it, and went out. But that day, the psychologist just happened to come home early. And when he heard the sound of his daughter's tears, he smashed the door open. I've been so wrapped up in the grief of my life that I have forgotten the one thing that matters to us most. I will owe so much to my daughter. I shall spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I shall be together forever. Don't cry, Daddy. I'm alright, Daddy. It's alright. Dry your eyes and wipe with Daddy, forgive me. I didn't want to upset you. Please, Daddy, don't cry. I'll be alright. You by my side. I have nothing to fear. When the little girl went to sleep, the psychologist's thoughts shifted to the evil aunt. And an almighty rage grew inside of his great heart. This demon, this villain, this monster, she has sullied the memory of my wife. She has betrayed the trust of her own sister. She has shown cruelty to the most precious thing like my marriage. Bullying children into making is let's see how the street reacts. When that grown man stands before her. That was the last little girl who saw her father. She never came ever again.
Matilda, I brought these books we spoke about, so if you want.
What are you doing with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
Oh, no, they are not. Not on my watch. There is an age for reading, and there is an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, bog trotter?
Yes, mistress.
Yes, mistress. Only bog trotter here is a good toad. Sit. It has become clear to me, honey, that you have no idea what you're doing. You believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. That is not teaching. In order to teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
Headmistress, no one was speaking.
Miss Honey, please understand that when I say, quiet, you maggots, you're entirely included in that statement. Now where's my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Principal.
Stupid girl. Look at you all. Flabby, disgusting, revolting, I say. I say it's time we toughen you all up with a little bit of fizz head. nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your breeches this headmistress finds this foul odoriferousness wholly olfactorily insulting. And so to stop the stench's spread, I find a session of phys ed, sorts the merely rank from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the palm of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Held, just like a rotten egg, floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion.
1,
The
2,
stench of
3,
revolt.
4.
The reek of insubordination.
I can't take it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mutiny in action. Before a weed becomes too big and greedy, you really need to nip it in the bud. Position 2. Before the wound starts to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the mud. The whiff of insurgents.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brave, you best protest. The funk of defiance.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anarchy is
Please, miss, please.
Once we've exorcised these demons, it shall be too good for scheming. Some double time discipline shall stop the rot from setting in. All right, let's step it up now. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline. Children who aren't listening, for midgets who are fidgeting, and history in history. They're tittering and chattering, they're nattering and twittering. Is tempered with a smattering of discipline. We must begin insisting on rigidity and discipline, persistently resisting this anarchistic mischief. These minutes you are frittering on pandering and pitying on little ones like you, they just want discipline. The simpering and whimpering, the wiggling and fiddling, the hiss, I can't kiss you, yes, I kiss you, make them fix. There's no mystery to mastering the art of classroom discipline. Discipline, discipline! The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of rebellious and plotting, the whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent, the funk of moral fire rotting. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it. The peace and the quiet, a bubbling stream. Imagine a woods with a cottage. And inside that cottage we find a dwarf called Zeke, a carnival freak who can fold paper hats with his mind. And he says, don't let them steal your horses. Don't let them throw them away. No, no, no. When you find your way through, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay.
She's mad.
And there, just like I said, the stinking maggot rears its head. Even the squidgiest, piteous mess can harbour seed of stinkiness. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than the smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, the funk of resistance, the fog of dissent. And I will not stop till you're squashed, till this rebellion is quashed, till glory of sweating discipline. pathetic. You are wet. You are weak. In fact, you're a sniveling little newt. Newt.
What is it? What happened to school, my God? And then, What? No, not me, Miss. No,
Cockroach! You did this, you vile, monstrous little sinner!
Stop! Pull his ears off!
What's that, maggot? Stop! We're only just getting started.
Mr. Stop, please!
I have found, Miss Honey, through many years of experimentation, that the ears of little boys do not just come off, they stretch. In fact, I think I can feel this one stretching now.
Stop! Leave him alone, you big, fat bunny!
How dare you! You ought to be in prison! The deepest, dankest, darkest prison! I shall pound you! I shall crush you! I shall dissect you, madam! I shall have you wheeled out, strapped to a table with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall strap you to that table, and I shall perform experiments on you. All the disgusting things will happen to these little slugs because of you! Yes, you!
Have you ever wondered what I have found out when I say secret? For example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. How if we are traveling at almost the speed of light, and we hold on to a light, that light would still travel away from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way.
is for children, and you, standing there, madam, like the squit of squits on its beating heart. But I am a match for you, yes. There is nothing I will not do, no length I shall not go to, no punishment I shall not inflict, no ear I shall not stretch back, no finger I shall not... What is it? I've got a newt in my knickers.
Well, that was interesting. I think we all better go home while we still can.
What?
Matilda, I think
What? Please. I read it with my eyes. Am I strange?
how do you fancy my sweetie?
Do you think it is? Think in my eyes.
Well, I can't explain how Matilda. Whatever it is, I think it's right. I think we might have to do that.
There's no space in my head where my brain speaks. Wish out with my eyes.
Well, not just that, but yeah. We still have the art. I met your mother. She's interesting. How much fun? Are you proud to have such a clever girl like you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's very proud. He's very, very, very proud. He always says, Tilda, I'm so proud to have a child out of you. That's not true, Miss Honey. It's not what he says. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar and a creep and a nasty little freak.
I see. Here we are.
Are you poor?
Well, yes, I am. Very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't actually, but I am even poorer than most. You see, I used to live with my aunt, and one day I was out walking and I came across this little shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me live here. Well, he thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. See, my father died when I was very young. Madness. He was a very kind man. Once he was gone, my aunt, well, she was mean and cruel as you can imagine. When I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for everything I had cost her over the years. Every tea bag, every electricity bill, every tin of beans. She made me sign a contract promising I would pay it all back. She produced documents saying my father had used this entire house.
Did he? Magnus, I mean, did he really just give her his house?
Well, I find that very hard to believe. Just like I find it hard to believe that he killed himself, which is what she said had happened.
Do you think she did him in, Miss Honey?
Well, I don't know Matilda, but all I know is that he is being bullied by that woman who made me pathetic. I was trapped.
So that's why you live here.
Yes. See me drive and the rain falls. Store helps to keep the cold at bay. The store I can dream my nights away. she was...
An acrobat.
What? Yes, how did you... And my father was...
Psychologist.
Matilda, how do you know that?
So they were your parents.
What? Who...
People in my story.
What story?
I was making a story and I thought I'm making it up, but it's real. It's your life. I've seen your life.
You see my life?
She did to men. Let's go to the police.
No, Matilda, we can't. We have no evidence.
You can just tell them. Tell them she did it.
It'd be my word against hers, and besides, no one would believe she was capable of murder.
And she was so cruel to you. She beat you, shouted at you. She locked you up in tiny cupboards and threw you into
Matilda,
cellar.
stop! Please.
Miss Honey, your aunt's a murderer. She killed Magnus. Who is she?
A contract is a contract is a contract.
Miss Trunchbull.
You see, children, in this world there are two types of human being. The winners and the losers. I'm a winner. I play by the rules and I win. If I play by the rules and I do not win, then something is wrong. Something is not working, and when something is wrong, you must put it right, even if it screams. What are you looking at?
You.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. Any child who gets even one single answer wrong will go to choking. You. Spell, let's see now. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Miss Honey is too soft and peachy to be good at anything. Any moron can see that. You. Stand up, turn around, and spell the one thing you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolt.
You are cheating.
How would she be cheating? She's simply spelling the word.
These little specks of dust cannot be this clever. They're worms.
I taught them. That's all. With patience and kindness and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You. Filthbog, snot-nose. Spell. Spell angelicomanial septrocolostimosis.
But that's not a word.
Spell or go to choking. And I must warn you, there are silent letters.
A
Yes.
N
Yes.
E
Yes.
C H
Yes.
L L
Ooh.
A
Oh dear, dearie, dear.
K.
I'm so sorry. It was a silent Z. You're going to choke.
What is
I've been busy. A whole array of chokies, one for each and every one of you. Yes, and now that our little spelling test is over, I can tell you that each and every one of you has failed. You see, children, in this world there are two types of human beings. The winners and the losers. I am a...
Look! The chalk! It's moving!
What?
It's moving! Look! It's writing something!
What the devil is this? Who?
Nobody! Nobody's doing anything!
This is madness.
No, it can't be, it can't be.
Give my Jenny back her house
Stop this right now.
and leave,
No, stop.
or I will get you.
No, no, no,
You got me.
no.
Run! Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away my freedom. And we won't forget the day we fought for a little bit naughty. Never again turkey goes there. Never again be putting down. Never again I doubt if we're fine. We said I'm a miracle. Never again. Never again we live behind God. Never again that we are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs. You sing revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done. And we'll have to trust for revolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs. You sing revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done. And we'll have to trust for revolting. We're revolting. Will they come a speaking horn? Take that door. Never again will we be ignored. We'll find that where the chalk is gone and draw rude pictures on the board. It's not insulting, we're revolting. We can ask the L how we like it. None of us are wrong is right. Everyone N-O-R-T-Y. We're a little bit naughty, so we gotta stay inside the line. Because when they at the same time, they remember that I'm trying to pull candle. Take her hammer and it takes you. We want to too far. Don't look back that we are in D-O-L-T-I-N. Revolting time. U-S-I-N-G. U-S-I-N-G. U-B-R-A-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. It is too late for you. We are revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. You sing revolting songs. You sing revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done. And we'll have a wait for you. We are revolting children living in revolting times. You sing revolting songs. You sing revolting children till our revolting's done. It's too late for you. We are revolting.
A few days later, the acrobat and the escapologist's daughter received a letter from an unknown solicitor. It stated that the parents' will had mysteriously appeared, and she was now the owner of what had, until that moment, been owned. A beautiful house that up until that moment had been owned by one Agatha Trunchbull, the evil aunt.
As for Miss Trunchbull, she was never heard from again. The chokies were immediately destroyed and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey.
Matilda, she was never able to move things with her mind again. I thought it was because perhaps her mind was being challenged, but she said it was because she no longer had a use for superpowers. Sometimes I would look at her, this little girl who had done so much for others, but who had parents who treated her so horribly, and my blood would boil, and I wish that I could just do something.
So, this is the end. I wish so much that I could tell you the story had a happy ending. I wish so much I could tell you that Matilda received all of the love that she deserved. But the truth is, perhaps, not all stories have happy endings.
Don't stand there, Darcy. We're going to Spain.
Paying for what?
Because this totally plane! Who gave you an idea to send 155 old billions to the Russian mafia?
I didn't know they were the flaming Russian mafia, did I? Come on, boy, we're leaving forever and we're never coming back.
Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon.
That is, if she'd like to. I look after her with love and care and respect, and I pay for everything. Would you like that?
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
You just said. Did you not?
They'll be here any minute!
Dad, you told me your daughter.
Oh, when they're here, you idiot, I told you!
But what if it damaged my legs? My beautiful legs!
You are the Marfa girl.
Yes.
Where is your father?
He's. I don't know.
Your father is a stupid man. And being stupid, he assumed I would be stupid too. And that is a very, very stupid and rude thing to do.
Yes. But I'm afraid that my father is quite rude and very, very, very stupid.
You know this. You are clever. What is your name, little girl?
Matilda Marwood.
Matilda. I like you, Matilda. You are smart. Not often in my line of work do I deal with smart people. Most of the time, their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards?
No, please, no, please.
These things are
Stop! No, let go of me, please.
I'm not covered for the wrath of a father. I like
Spasibo. Pleasure to meet you too.
you speak Russian.
Yes, well, I'd like to learn more. It's a beautiful language, but I don't know much.
Who taught you Russian, Matilda?
I suppose I taught myself. I was reading Dostoevsky, and I just thought it would be better to read it in the language it's written in.
I am Sergei. Your father has been not so kind to both of us, yes? I can very easily have one of my friends teach him a lesson. And one day, when he leaves hospital, he will still be stupid, but not so rude, I think. What do you say?
Mr. Sergei, this is a very tempting offer, but I'm his daughter, and he's my father. I think I've had enough of revenge.
This little girl, this miracle, Matilda. Stop! What are you doing?
Don't you did that?
I do thought you said that. Matilda! I said Matilda! Her name! What did make you guys today? Sorry. Your father is very, very stupid, but he is also very, very, very lucky to have you as his daughter. And one day, if I do business with him again, he may not be so lucky.
Wait, let's get out here before they change their mind!
What about the girl? Do you want to stay here with Miss Honey? And you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes!
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms and hugged her, and Miss Honey hugged her back.
And we hardly noticed as the Wormwoods.
And Rudolpho!
As the Wormwoods and Rudolpho sped off into the distance.
Because they had found each other.